Belmont's Revenge. So let's get it going. Let me get chat back up. We are ready to roll. Ready to roll. Yo, an anonymous cheer gifted. Where is it at? An anonymous cheer gifted a tier 1 sub to Celdia. There we go. I was trying to find it. And with that cheer, gifted 5 others in chat. With not cheer. With that gifted sub, gave people some rewards. So that's sweet. Anonymous, thank you very much. You rock. Retro, yeah, or what is it? Retro win. Yeah, I couldn't remember the thing. Tag. So this one is a little different as far as you see there. We had like a kind of Mega Man screen, like a stage selection kind of thing. So it's a little different in that regards. And there's also some other things slightly different. Like, there are no stairs in this game. There's ropes, but there's no stairs. No face Belmont, yeah. This is Christopher Belmont, who feels like a bag of rocks when you jump. So when you play this game for the first time and you make your jumps, late, because you're gonna probably end up shorting them. In the beginning, because he really feels like he's 1,000 pounds. Yo, Trippy, what's up, Trippy? Bum 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 bum. Ah. So that enemy there, it shoots out little pepperonis at you, and if you get hit by a pepperoni, it downgrades your whip 1 level, so you don't want to do that. What I hear, Mo, what I think it's just a cop-out. That's just, they just didn't feel like it. They just didn't apply themselves. We're gonna slide on down this road. We're gonna deboost off the spikes there. But no worries, chat. We got a meat in this wall we're gonna pick up. This enemy is kind of annoying. TBH. Gonna dodge that pepperoni. I should just came straight down this rope, sliding fast, and I could have got under that, and got out in front of the merman or whatever it is, fish man, before it spawned. Bum 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 bum. Now these cephalopods, whatever form of one they may be. If you get hit by them, they take away your hearts, so you don't want to do that. Bum bum. Da 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 da. Hey, da 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 da. Hey, ba da dum ba da bum. Ba da bum ba da bum. Get down, chat. Get down with your bad self to get down. So yeah, if you hear that music, you are on your way to the boss. You hear this music, you are at the boss. Oh, it's too close. Too close. That was a terrible one. We're definitely not getting a 3 cycle here. So, oh. Oh, we're gonna get like what, a 6 cycle? Holy shit. We'll get the 5, but I mean 3 is totally doable. So like we should at least got a 4, you know. But it's fine. We're fine, chat. Reset. I know it's over. Reset. And the speed run they take a different route. They go to what is, you know, typically the hardest, typically believed to be the hardest level first, which is, I think, it's Cloud. I just go, like, I just press start wherever it puts the thing, so it's like the generic order that the game starts in. I don't know the actual run of the game. I know, like, the 8K run, it's like how to kind of get through the game quickly, but just safely for the most part. That's why some things, if you've seen other people play this, actually run it, they may do differently. I learned this game a few years ago for my first ever Vania Mania, which is a Castlevania marathon I do on my channel, where I play a buttload of Castlevania games back to back. And I wanted to get this game in there, so I learned how to get through it efficiently. That's, you know, then I was like, that is a good Castlevania game. No, that is the third Game Boy game, which is called Legends. Sonia Belmont. And if you have the headphones on, you get to hear that stereo effect, that panning of the musical track, which is amazing. The soundtrack in this game is top notch. Ah. No problem. Dun, 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 dun. That's a task wall. It's task strat, so I'm kidding. You can literally just go through that wall. It's not hard. You just jump off the rope at the right time. That's it. You know. So this room is unique in the fact that the candles actually control the lighting in the room, which is totally different than what we're used to in a Castlevania game. I mean, candles normally just drop things, but here they actually are the light. And if you destroy them, the candles break, and the lights go out, and those armadillo things like that, or whatever it is, they come alive. And they move around. And it's not good, not what you want, because then they're in weird positionings, weird positions for you to jump on and stuff, and get through there, you know, smoothly. I know there's no remake of this one on Rebirth or on Wii, but there is a track from this game in that game. Ah. Real strat is the damage boost on the spikes and go walk through it, you know, deboost. But we're not doing that. Ah! I don't know why I decided to jump and hit him, but it's fine. No, they kind of hinted like at it. They were gonna make one Uber, but they never did. So it sucked because this would be an amazing Rebirth game. Like, I mean, if Castlevania Adventure can be as great as this is as a Rebirth game, like, please give us a Belmont's Revenge. Like, holy hell, you know what I mean? I could die here. Let's try not to. Yeah, okay. I thought I had enough time, but it's fine. We'll get him this time. Didn't have quite enough health. Because I got hit by the sword guy in the beginning. And it's kind of unusual because you can't outwhip this guy. I'm not going to get that. Castlevania Series Marathon? I mean, this is a specific marathon toward Castlevania, but this is a Castlevania block within the marathon. On my channel, I do my personal channel, you know, I'm a Fight at Cthulhu. I do a Castlevania marathon called Vania Mania. So we'll have our 3rd annual Vania Mania coming up this year sometime. And also I host a charity marathon called Castlevania for a Cause, where we get other people to come on, and we do all kinds of Castlevania stuff to raise money for whatever charitable cause we feel and find for that particular time. So if you like Castlevania, like I said earlier, hey, check us out over there, you know. Ah! Holy hell. Almost short of that. I was kind of reading and working off my periffs, you know what I mean? I'll read that in just a second, Uber. Is that original title then? I thought, oh no, that one's a whip, and then that one's a, holy water. So here we're gonna do some damage boosting. It is a remake. It's kind of more like a reimagining of the first one because it's you know, different, but it's the same also. So I would call it like a reimagining of the first one. Now this is the meat castle, so taking some damage, we're all right. You know, we don't have to worry about it. There's tons of meat everywhere. For instance, there's our first meat right here. Now when you're on these ropes, you like, let's say you're climbing, but you were facing left, and then you start whipping. He's gonna whip left even if you're like holding right. You didn't like make a good like turn to the right. So sometimes you can get kind of stuck like that, and you're like whipping and trying to turn, face the enemy. He's not doing it. You need to make sure you like kind of stop and look to that direction you're trying to whip. Another thing about the Game Boy Castlevanias as opposed to like NES and whatnot Castlevanias, typically whip upgrades work on how many hearts you have. For instance, once you have like over 3 hearts, I think it is, or 4, you can get the regular upgrade for the whip, the short whip. That gives you more power than the leather whip. And then when you get 8 hearts, then you can get the long whip, which is just a you know, length upgrade. It doesn't give you more power than the short whip. It gives you more length, more range. In this game though, and in the other 2 Castlevanias for Game Boy, you get these orbs out of the candles, but the orbs drop in dedicated it's holy water, not whip right there. But we should make it out fun. Okay, we made it. Yeah. So the orbs drop in dedicated ones. So, for instance, in this next screen, there's probably an orb well, this is spiders, but there's probably an orb here in the beginning somewhere, like probably in that candle, and they're only in that candle, right? So like if you miss it, and then you go forward, and you're like, I didn't get a whip upgrade back there. Well, it can only be in that one candle until you go find another one. This is on emulator, playing on BizHawk 2.3. I was a little slow. You can get out in front of that eyeball and not get hit, but not when you're, you know, using molasses strats. Although this boss is fairly easy, like most of the bosses in this game, I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I know Spriven likes using the cross in this game. I've just always played this version, so that's what, you know, what I like to play. I remember the first time I saw Spriven playing, I was like, what the hell? This game doesn't have a cross in it. What kind of mess is this? But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I hadn't played any games except for COD Mobile in like a week. Been out with the gout, but we are back, you know, hanging out with you guys here and doing our thing in some Castlevania. I know you're probably like, COD, AK, what? No, actually Call of Duty Mobile is pretty damn fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's pretty fun. It's not poverty at all, like I thought it was gonna be when I downloaded it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah, get off. There we go. Yeah, I like it, dude. If you guys play it or want, you know, go to play it and you want to add me, I got the same name, so feel free to add me. And if you keep your name the same over there as here, then I'll, you know, I'll know who you are. All right, so notice here. Just real quick, I love how there's the you know, the spikes, aka the, you know, Crayola, poverty Crayolas, the rose art crayons. They're like one big image that they're drawing and they're sliding it up and down. Like you can see the line across the top of the ropes, or across the ropes. I think that's just great. Almost, Trippy, almost. We didn't take that spike up the butt though, sadly. Your GG? What GG? I don't know what that is. Wait, what? I missed some things. And if so, there is an alternative for... I missed part of that. I guess I'll scroll up when I get a chance. When I beat the level, I'll scroll up and read the rest. Oh, Game Gear, okay. Oh, okay, got you, Uber. That is true. I didn't purchase the collection though. I don't know, dude. I can just read what I've seen of your question and tell you that I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a PUBG guy, but you know, I played a lot of Call of Duty a while back, like before I ever came to Twitch or anything, and then I got into FIFA even before I came to Twitch and in between Call of Duty. However, I mean, it was fun, you know, good old COD days, some good days. I would love to have some people that would like to play ranked and are at least decent, you know, and communicate, because basically just play with randos. I always get shitty teammates. Now, I'm not great or anything, but you know, I do all right, and then I have like nobody in rank to play with. I get murdered. Like when you get to the higher levels, I want to get this one. If you get the master level 2 right now, in this season, you get this AK skin, and I want it. I'm at master level 1, and I can't get to level 2. It's like I'm right there. Yeah, like I said, Uber and anybody else that you know, that I, you know, I don't care. You know, just let me know that it's somebody I know from Twitch or RGL or whatever. You know, My name is the same underscore and everything over there, so you know you can add me. Yeah, there's an emulator thing. It's funny though, like if you pick certain game modes and certain maps, like you get a lot of bots, and the bots are so dumb. Like, and if you play ranked, you're never gonna get bots. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't get bots at all ever in ranked, but sometimes you can get bots in regular matches. It's pretty funny. Get a nuke, like it's easy as hell. Some Zen. I got a couple, you know, a few real nukes that aren't just on bots, but most of my nukes have come from bots. Like, whatever, it's just nuke y'all. I've been like trying to get nukes with different weapons and stuff. Like, ACOG and snipers, nukes and stuff, and then pistol only nukes versus bots. Like, and it's not like I'm setting up a rookie AI bot match like you can. I'm just, you know, looking for random matches when I don't feel like doing ranked, and then you get a lot of bots. It's like, whatever, alright, let's go ham then. Like 60-0 the other day, it's hilarious. Well, like I said, I don't play that, but I do know there were some hackers a little while ago in COD Mobile, but they pretty much got most of them peeps going, so that's good. There's probably one or two you still come across every now and then, right? But for the most part, I don't see them. I don't really do Battle Royale in COD Mobile though, unless I'm going for like weekly challenge or something. Oh, why did I jump for that? Get points. Do whatever, you know, the task is. That's the only time I do Battle Royale stuff. I play a lot of Domination, Frontline. I like those two the best, but I mean, Team Deathmatch is alright if I get it in ranked. I don't really ever play it otherwise. Why did I jump for that? And Search and Destroy, I'm terrible at, but it's not the worst game ever. I just never really played it a whole bunch when I did play a lot of Call of Duty, so I'm kind of bad at it, but I'm trying to get better at it. Yeah, although this one, they added a new one, new mode in this one. It's like Battle Royale, but it's Warfare. It's like 20 versus 20, and you get the respawn, which is great. Like, oh, what? I got poked. You know, the safe zone just kind of shrinks, and then you can respawn in. You played like 150 kills, so a lot of bots in that too, though. So, but there are definitely people playing it. You know when you're playing a person or a bot, like you know the difference. Very, very easy to tell if it's a person or a bot. Basically, yeah. But it's you know you go in, you zone in just like you do, and you parachute and you pick your spot and you run around, find your weapons and stuff. And then everybody kind of just meets in the middle and you respawn and kill, respawn and kill. Until one team reaches 150. Yeah, it is. Like, you die in regular Battle Royale and it's just like, oh man. It's fun too in a way, but it's not enough for me to want to keep playing it. You know what I mean? Like, doing it every once in a while, it's like cool. Like, alright. Like, somebody invited me to do one yesterday. Like, one of my friends, because one of the challenges currently is like, play one Battle Royale game with a friend or whatever. So that's a lot of people have been inviting to do that, and did one yesterday. We won actually. It was fun, but it's like, okay, that was fun. Now I went back and did whatever else I was doing, which is probably playing ranked or like domination on firing range, which is so easy to just tear up. This is the bots, and then you get a human on the other team. It's like, get out of my bot lobby, dude. I was having fun getting nukes. Because you're probably gonna kill each other at least once, you know what I mean? Anyway, so this boss here, I know we're talking about that. Hey, long castlevania block. We're gonna talk about some random things. So this boss here, pretty simple. The main thing is there's one particular cycle where you need to get out in front of it so you don't get squished. We did that. It was probably about 3 cycles back, and then you're good to go. That is the last regular level, regular bosses. Next one's like, it's, you know, it's the last level as far as actual level, and then the boss is Christopher's son. Is the main reason we are out here, anyways, trying to get Sully U back. You know, he's been falling to the curse. I went for the jump. He's been falling to the curse that is becoming emo, and Christopher just ain't having that. No son of his is gonna listen to Senses Fail, My Chemical Romance. So we're out here to stop him from doing that. But yeah, you fight Sully U at the end of this level, and he is definitely the most difficult boss in the game. He will wreck you a billion times when you first start playing it. Speedrun strats, use the axe. I had never could do that when I was playing it, like, you know, my first few times around, so I came up with a holy water fight. Wow, dude. And I still do the holy water fight. If you want to learn how to do that, you can go to my YouTube channel, and there is a video on how to do that. Ah! Okay. The score streaks, I mean, they're alright. I never really disliked them. What is it about them that you don't like? Like that people get them and just wreck, and then it's like, I'll keep getting shot with a fucking AC-130 or whatever, you know? Okay, so this one we have to go under. If we break it, then it won't be high enough for us to get up to the rope, so we have to go under it. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. This one we can break once we go up there, though, so that's good. And in fact, we have to break it. I could have went for that, but I'm trying not to die, so we don't have to go back to the last checkpoint. I would like to play Modern Warfare, but I don't have console. I think it is on PC though, but I don't know if it's what's the term where you can play with everybody? Cross-platform. This is BizHawk 2.3 is the emulator I'm using. And I'm using the Super Game Boy on it. It is X-Play, so with Xbox. Or you just mean is that shorthand for crossplay? Oh, it is, yeah. So now, can you? Let's say I'm on PC and my brother's on Xbox. Here, oh wait, there's a meat over here. B-Ran Belmont, or well, what's his current name? He changed his name so goddamn much. B-Ran Van Dam. He told me about that meat there. That's the B-Ran meat. But let's say I'm on the Xbox and my brother's on, or well, I'm on Steam or whatever, and PC, and my brother's on Xbox. Can we use our mics together? Okay, I was wondering about that, about the mics. Also, is there aim assist for PC version? Because I'm a controller user. I don't use mouse and keyboard. I know it's better, but I just don't. Okay, so that's not good. Oh, for controller though there is. If I'm using a controller on PC, it's still gonna have aim assist. But that's kind of important if you're going to use controller. Brothulu, there is, yeah. Brothulu, yeah. My brother. He's a Lucky 5NC if you ever see him in my chat. That's my broham. I agree. Agree, Doom Shotgun. Yeah, what game was it? A lot too long ago. Oh, Halo. Master Chief Collection. Playing Reach, and you know, they gave aim assist, and keyboard and mouse users are not very happy because they're like, well, it's basically better to use the controller now. Well, so use the damn controller, or don't. You know, like, it's up to you, but pretty much over if there's no aim assist for somebody on controller. Like, I need that spider though. Really? So I'm pretty sure we don't have enough health to do this, but we'll try at least. But I take some damage boosts here in the fight, and I just don't think we have enough health to make it through, but we'll do our best. Well, nostalgia's a hell of a drug, however, there's some modern stuff that can be totally interesting, to me, anyway. I mean, I've been playing COD Mobile, for instance, so that, you know, which we've been talking about. So that alone says, you know, hey, I'm not just, you know, a one-era man, you know. Mount up. You gotta mount him. Show him who's boss, chat. You mount your son. Mount him. This is Belmont's Revenge for the Game Boy. Now we are on our way to Dracula. Dracula! Game Boy best boy. Don't worry, it happens all the time during a marathon. Or, you know, we always have stuff on the screen explaining like who we are, what game we're playing. Oh no! Yes, we still made it. Oh, you know, it's people still ask. It's nothing new, so you're fine. You fine, man. Oh, it could have ended the timer, but there we go. Thank you, Doom Shotgun, for the GG. Yeah, that is Belmont's Revenge for the Game Boy. It's a good one. Great Castlevania game. And that is where the meme of, like, you know, pissing off a cliff at the end of a Castlevania game came from right there. I won't go into detail explaining it, like breaking down the image we see before us, but you can use your own imagination to fill in the blanks or